What's up guys, my name is ESO and welcome back to the Automatron DLC walkthrough. We are doing the quest A New Threat. If you missed part 1, it's in the description, which is how you start the DLC. We have been instructed by Ada to continue with her companion's mission of searching the General Atomics factory. The fate of the world depends on it. Now just quickly, if you were wondering why I was level 300 in the last video and now I'm only level 20, I actually made a new character to play through this DLC. I didn't want it to be too easy. I already mentioned the quest was called A New Threat, but the only threat you're likely to see in this video is my face. The mad scientist is obsessed with technology. He attempted to turn himself into a synth. In this process, he has achieved the face like a back of a bus. It literally looks like he's being molested by Freddy Krueger. But don't worry, despite his appearance, he is actually a total gentleman. A top shelf gentleman in fact. His grooming skills rival that of Hagrid the groundskeeper. Anyway folks, that's enough of a backstory for this episode. Let's save the world again. And that was literally the most sexual robot noise I've ever heard. So let's continue on down this street, and we should find the Atomics factory soon. We've got some super mutants to take care of first though. Let me see, what do I want to kill them with? I think we'll go for the laser rifle. Oh my god, my gun's invisible. Well, that's a fantastic start. Okay, let's try that again. That was so strange. See if we can sneak attack some of these super mutants. As you can see, this character is not very accurate. And also, my robot is absolutely oh my god, what? It just disappeared. Why is the game being so buggy? Right, let's run down here, and I think that's the factory just there. You can't really miss it. We'll just avoid these super mutants. Ain't nobody got time for that. So, General Atomics factory. Now, I'm a bit, where has she gone, the robot? Oh well, she can catch us up when we get inside. I'm gonna get my shotgun out, actually. Yeah. So let's see how this goes, guys. I can already hear robots, so I'm going to save the game quickly. Oh, and it's already got caution and danger. Where the hell are they? Can't even see any robots yet. But someone can see me. I probably shouldn't have walked in with a bloody Pip-Boy light on. Hello there! Assaultron head.
Careful, sir.
Oh my god, there's...
Found the target again.
Strike this guy. He did a lot of damage. I wonder if that's going to be... Oh my god! Okay, we're going to shoot those junk bots in the torso in the future. And I'm going to use a stim pack quickly. Because I'm already dead almost. I'm going to have to get used to playing on a low level character again. It's a lot funner. Okay, I'm going to get out another gun and kill that eyebot. Probably not a sniper rifle. What else do I have? Old Faithful. Use that. Why does... Oh, okay, now it's fixed itself. There we go. Now, it looks like all of these robots have that same holotape in. So, if you shoot the junk bots in the head, is what I've noticed, it does a lot less damage than if you shoot them in the torso. So the head is definitely not the weak spot. Which I guess makes sense to an extent. I thought I was going to do this area quite stealthily, but that's just not working out for me right now. Okay, I got him again. Is he going to come through the door? I'll just let my robot tank for me. That's all she seems to be useful for, I'm not even joking. Here he is. There we go, he's dead. Am I injured? Well, you're the one standing there just tanking all the damage, like an absolute king. Let's have a quick look around the upstairs here. Now, we did miss a terminal on the way in, and I'm going to go back and read that lore. But there's actually a magazine here I'm going to get. Tells the science, energy weapons permanently inflict plus 5% critical damage. That's so good. And this is why I have a pretty strong argument that... Oh god, I keep thinking she's an enemy, but she's not. Like, honestly, apart from the fact she's blue, she sounds exactly the same. But I was going to say that, actually, if you're doing an energy weapons build, that luck can be quite a good attribute to use with it. Because you can actually end up doing a ridiculous amount of critical damage. So let's have a look at the receptionist terminal here, and see if there's any more lore. So she's got a calendar and memos. We'll look at the memos first. Blimey, that's a lot of writing. With the launch of the new Miss Nanny model, customers will be attempting to bring defected units to the factory for repairs. In this situation, please gently remind the customer that our warranty program agreement states that defected units must be shipped through the proper channels before being accepted for repairs. Customers may be frustrated, but assure them that their customer satisfaction is the absolute priority of General Atomics. This sounds like every single customer service I've ever called on the phone. Also take this opportunity to tell them that our new quality assurance wing that will minimise the amount of defect units that leave the factory floor in the first place. As the receptionist, you are the first face any of our clients see. Make sure it is a friendly one. Okay, that was pretty boring. Coffee preferences. It's just a recipe of... Oh wow, so... They actually have, like, which employee likes which coffee, so the receptionist has to make this. Taking this down so I don't screw it up next time. To be honest, that is quite a confusing list. Like, everyone's that specific. Surely she can't be expected to memorise all of that. General Atomics Board Investigators Factory Tour. That was on 25th of October. 26th, there was a technician meeting, factory employee, ice cream social. That sounds nice. So nothing very interesting there, but a bit of banter in the coffee section. And there's also a hairbrush and a pocket watch. Okay, so there was a locked door upstairs which we couldn't open. But we can go here into the toilets. Oh my god. That's a bit dark. Maybe this is the receptionist. She died on the toilets taking drugs. She was so depressed about getting the coffee wrong. What's this? Some robot parts, newspaper, and there's also a Nuka Cherry here. So I guess someone was just taking a dump reading the newspaper. That was the dump toilet. Right, so now we're going to go into the next room and see what we find. And to be honest, I think I'm going to see if I can snipe some people. I do have pulse grenades, and I brought like a few just in case. But this is really interesting. All these robots seem to have like Assaultron parts or like new mods available at Workbench. So I think maybe you can customize your own robot, which sounds really cool, if that is true. I'm just sneaking around being careful here.
Looking at all this equipment makes me feel right at home.
Okay, Ada. Now I don't know if we can open this door, but it looks like we might be able to because there's a cap stash in there. But there's no terminal, but we're going to take that Wonder Glue to do some crafting later. It'll probably come in handy. Okay, let's go upstairs here and see what we find. There's a conveyor belt. So this is where all the robots were made. This person died next to an ammunition box, which is a bit sad. She looks so weird when she runs. Like, it just looks like the most retarded thing ever. And she's like running towards you. Let's jump on this conveyor belt. Now it looks like you can either hack that terminal down there to open the door, or we can just walk through the conveyor belt. But it's broken away there, so we can't walk all the way through. I can hear robots. can't see them. Oh, shit, is that an iBot? Yep. Ah, yeah, I got the swarm bot.
May have some trouble.
Hello! Goodbye. Oh, I love the dying bleep. If you read the subtitles, it's like dying bleep, inquisitive bleep. Oh, I didn't need to do that. Let's see if we can get its torso. Well, that definitely should have hit it if there wasn't a clipping.
Enemies over here. Violence protocols engaged.
Violence protocols engaged. I just love robots. Bloody hell. Oh my god. Yeah, definitely shoot in its torso. I'm actually just going to get my shotgun out because it's standing so close here. Peekaboo! Oh, I actually missed. Come closer. There we go. Oh my god, what was that? This guy's on fire. Right, let's see if we can loot some of these
No more hiding for you.
robots.
Resistance is futile.
Hey bro. Oh. Let's try and run and shotgun him. Ow! He almost hit me then. I'm guessing that would have hurt quite a bit. There's also repair kits you can get, which there seems to be quite a lot of those. So I don't know how often I'm going to have to repair my robot when I build it, but it should be interesting to find out. So I wonder if this...
Don't think I
I
can
can't
pick this.
unlock that door. Maybe there's another way to lockpick it later. Oh my god. Maybe this is the receptionist. Pack of cigarettes and a hairbrush. And it looks like someone just capped her from behind. I wonder why she died like that. Maybe she jumped off this and just landed on that railing. Okay, so we've got to get through to that next room. And it looks like it's full of robots. There is a terminal there. But I'm thinking maybe we can go through the upstairs room and we might get like an advantage of height on those robots. I've only got 20 bobby pins.
Nice.
A silver spoon! Thank goodness! Saving that for later, will we? In the storage crate. Better lock that away. Okay, so let's get inside this room here. It's not even locked. Oh my god, I'm getting rads from something. There is another terminal there. And also, I noticed that, well, I'll show you later, but the room that I found earlier that was locked, I think I figured out a way to get in there. Okay, so we have to kill a robot there. But there's another enemy just down here. Okay, so now it's just me and this guy. Oh, it's one of the brain robots. Servo Mech Robrarian. I find that the brain robots are quite rare in this game compared to Fallout 3. Let's read this terminal. Oh, one sec, we can actually hack it. I wonder if this could help me out with this fight. Oh wow, I just guessed it in one. Okay, load holotape. No, okay, I don't know why that terminal was even locked then. It didn't have any lore on or anything. I'm just gonna have to try and kill this guy 1v1. 1v1 me, bro. I could just throw a, see if I can shoot him over this. That didn't work. Oh, got him. Ha! Okay, I'm gonna get a stim back and then we're just gonna jump down and YOLO him in the face. Oh, I can't even be bothered to find the radio. Fight me! There's also an eyebot here. Let's blow that up. I wonder if I'd collect all the holotapes if something happens. You've taken radiation damage, I know. Mechanist device. Alright. That looks interesting. I can't really tell what it is though. It's got some robo brain. Okay, I don't even know. So many crazy words. Fragmentation grenades, cryo mine, that's going to be good. Muzzled hardened 10mm pistol. Okay, yeah. That's a really good loot chest there. And we got the armor workbench. Okay, that seems to be everything. That was actually quite an easy fight. I expected it to be a bit harder. Why am I getting 41 rads when I stand there? What the hell? It must be that thing, like, gives me radiation when I stand next to it. That's really cool. I don't know why, but let's open doors. That was doors with an S, so I wonder if it opened the other doors. Okay, now there's something I wanted to do. If you come round here, we can get into the locked room, I think. Let's jump it. Whee! Aha! Because you see, this door was locked with an expert lock, so there was no way I was going to do that otherwise. And there's some bobby pins. Let's have a look at the terminal and see if there's any lore here. Personal logs. Job assignment. As the on-site human supervisor of General Atomics Galeria, you will be helping to pioneer a new shopping experience for expanding General Atomics' customer base. We assure you that this will be a comfortable job and require very little effort or stress on your part. Your responsibility will be simply to observe the operations of the completely automated staff. We expect very little intervention will be required from your part, as the robotic staff has undergone strenuous testing before being deployed. Thank you for your services to the company. Okay, so thanks for nothing. I put in years of my life to keep this factory running, and this is how they treat me? I'm supposed to babysit a bunch of robots while they play shop? This is ridiculous. They don't think I can see what this really is. Ageism. I can still do my job as well as any 25-year-old, but they all tell me, Mr. Kincaid, it's time to retire. Mr. Kincaid, you should travel. Mr. Kincaid, you should spend time with your family. Well, I don't want to do any of those things because I'm a sad fuck. I want to sit here and run this factory like I have been for years. This job will kill me and I am literally going to be bored to death. And it will be their fault. Okay, so this guy is not happy. It sounds a bit like the Industrial Revolution, doesn't it? But okay, let's go back to Ada. Nuka-Cola Quantum and a Nuka-Cola. We'll probably need that later because I'm quite weak on this character. I'm still not so sure how we unlock that door, but
Hey.
How may I be of service?
let's talk.
Hey, Ada.
Did you retrieve something from that robot?
Robot with a brain? Question mark.
Have you seen a robot with a brain like that before?
No, but my old caravan discovered records about them while we were scavenging military facilities. According to my databanks, it's called the Robo-Brain. It was considered one of the most technologically superior robots ever constructed, but the model never reached full production status.
What a very interesting piece of tech.
Yeah, it had this interesting tech.
Intriguing. Let's examine it. Impressive technology. If my analysis is correct, this is a specialized radar beacon. I suspect it's how the Mechanist was keeping track of the Robo-Brain you destroyed. As the next logical step, I need you to install this beacon within me so we can use it to our advantage.
Solid plan. Are you sure?
Are you sure?
While there's only a 78.3% chance that I'm correct, I'd like to point out that it's the only lead we have.
Hope it's safe.
Let's just hope it's safe.
I share your sentiment. You'll need to use a robot workbench to ensure proper installation, and my presence will be required. To maintain peak efficiency, I strongly recommend that we remain together until the radar beacon is successfully installed.
Let's do some peak efficiency and go to Sanctuary and build a robot workbench so I can install that shit within her. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I know I enjoyed making it for you guys. I was a bit disappointed by the lack of lore at this location though, but I know a lot of you still like me reading stuff anyway. Make sure you hit that like button if you enjoyed the video to help out the mad scientists take over the world, and I, ESO, will see you in the next episode of the walkthrough. Links in the description.